Stay quiet, some stories wake when you listen.
In a remote village in Orissa, there stood an ancient well, at the edge of a forest. The villagers warned everyone to stay away from it after sunset, not because it was haunted, but because it called out names. Late at night, you could hear someone whispering from inside the well, whispering the name of the next person who would disappear. In 2020, a 17-year-old boy named Kabir returned to the village for his grandmother's funeral. He didn't believe in village stories. He didn't believe in whispers. He didn't believe in fear. On his second night, he heard his cousin crying. "What's wrong?" Kabir asked. His cousin pointed toward the forest. "They whispered my name from the well." Kabir laughed it off. But the next morning, the cousin was gone. No footsteps, no noise, no sign of struggle, just a single wet handprint on the ground near the old well. That night, Kabir waited. He sat far from the well, watching it under moonlight. At 12:03 a.m., he heard it, a faint echo, a voice, soft, wet, dripping. "Kabir." He froze. The voice came again, clearer this time. "Kabir, come closer." He forced himself not to move, not to breathe, not to listen, but something inside him pulled him toward the well. His legs felt heavy, his vision blurred, his name kept repeating. The closer he got, the colder the air became, like standing beside a block of ice. Kabir stared into the well. Deep inside, in the black water, he saw a shape, a face, pale, featureless, floating, looking up at him. Then it smiled. He stumbled backward, breaking whatever spell was dragging him in. He ran back home, terrified. The next morning, he told the village elders. Their faces went pale. One whispered, "It didn't call your cousin. It called you. He only heard it by mistake." Another added, "The well only whispers the name of the one it wants." That night, Kabir locked his doors and windows. But at 12:03 a.m., just like before, the whisper came again. "Kabir, Kabir, come closer." The sound didn't come from outside, not from the well, not from the forest. It came from under his bed. The next morning, Kabir's room was empty, but on the floor, dragging from the doorway to the forest path, were two long, wet footprints, leading straight to the old well. Locals say the whispers haven't stopped. Every night at 12:03 a.m., the well calls a name. And until today, the next name has already been chosen.